All right. Welcome back. It's a few days later because I wanted to get to full health, fix all my clothing up. 'Cause as you see, I'm back at the 32. I still have not found another pair of thermal underwear, which would allow me to go ahead and get the 100% for everything achievement. And I've never yet gotten to do that because I've been playing Interloper ongoing for a while. So finding those wool ear wraps is very rare. All right, here's my grandiose plan to try to be in keeping with what the logical progression of where I'm going to go should be. Given she's Astrid, she's looking for Will, or vice versa. It wouldn't matter, I guess. So I gotta go from here. I'm gonna make a little run right here in Coastal Highway because I want to check the Rabbit Grove cabin and I want to check the fishing hut by the fishing village because if there's cured gut, I want it. Now, past that, I have to go back through the ravine. I would say I'm going to go to Trappers. I'm going to go up to Milton, through Milton, back through the basin, out to Forlorn, through the through that over to that overlook area, go down, go to Broken Railroad, come back from Broken Railroad, go through Forlorn, and go back to the dam. And by that time, I'll made a complete full circle, and then I will grab the heavy hammer, go back to Coastal Highway, grab the hacksaw from the garage, go forge, and then come back, go to Pleasant Valley, through Cinder Hills, coal mine, and then go across and go up to Timberwolf and complete up there. So there's about what less than 1% chance of that ever happening, but that's what we're gonna do, right? And I think I'm just gonna walk out of here unscathed. I can run though. I did trim down. You saw a few items there on the laid out. Let me get back down here to the road. Um, I suppose it's not a bad idea for me to kind of stay up high a little bit. The problem is, any wolves that do appear can see me, but this is not necessarily a wolf spot here, but the bear will come up here. I'm not worried about the dead bodies because I'm not likely to find anything of any particular importance. I just want to scoot across here without incident, really. No reason to get too hasty though. I'm likely to get in enough trouble going slowly. I'm not quite sure of my angle here. This may be just going to the path. Okay, alright. So I'm on the creek bed. Alright. I'm not exactly sure where on the path I am, but I think the house is right up here. Pretty sure. To tell you the truth, I'm completely unsure whether I've even been in here on this run or not. I'm almost certain I have, but I wouldn't swear to it. I've done so many runs now, I've completely lost track. But since I'm remembering there's gut in here, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. Okay, this was my boots that never were. Alright, well, you know, if I want to craft outside, I do have. Of course, the bear doesn't care about a fire, but I've never been mauled crafting there by a bear. Um, hmm. Decisions here because I could say I'd take the gut with me and just make fishing line. But wow, but yeah, I just to take the time to craft these, stay there at the fishing village. If I'm on the search and rescue mission, tell you one thing I'm gonna do is get me some cloth. Yes, desolation point is desolate of cloth, and I used up most of it, and I don't have a knife to break down anything else, so this is very good, even though it's going to be a little heavy. Definitely want to be able to fix my clothes. I like being a 32-degree warmth bonus, and I got a lot of cured leather, so that's one thing about this.
Ah, starving.
Uh, it's 2.7, but yeah, it's not really comparison, huh? Yeah, I mean, they are much better, but it's 12 and a half hours. It's not bad. It's a day. In the scheme of things, I got 4 gut and 3 hides sitting here. I do have fishing tackle. I'm not going to be able to run doing this, of course. This is, well, if nothing else, I'll store them in the container down there. I want to go down there anyway. It's really my only perk. I don't have to have a knife to craft them. Right? Oh, don't give me those weird. Okay. I don't have to have a knife. Tool requires sewing kit, fishing tackle. That's it. Alright, what I want to know is the bear out here? The only way we even have a chance of doing this is if we just use common sense and not suppose that the coast is clear and hope for the best and all that stuff, because sometimes just hoping for the best doesn't do it. Um, I mean, actually, to tell you the truth, it's probably going to be better to go back where I came and go down that way. if I'm truly going to be pragmatic about this, I mean, I can walk straight across there as well, but the fact that the bear's not there is a good deal. But, can I run? A little bit. Yeah, wow, I can run. Okay. Well, don't do it now. Midday light and I am getting cold. Okay.
God.
And even though I can't harvest saplings, I must say I've seen very few of them. I'm just gonna feel safer because really the bear is the only threat around here. It would be nice if the cattails did respawn, you know, over the course of some long length of time, or, you know, 40 days or 60 days. I'll tell you what, this is not a good thing if you're worried about wolves, because they can see you much better when you're up here. The problem is the bear, they have the bear that he moves so slow. That you'll just be in the position of not seeing. At least for me. Well, I'll put it this way. I have ended up hearing bear crows before I see the bear way too many times. And when the bear can sneak up on me and get that close, I have to applaud the game. I have to applaud Hinterland. They can get that bear up on you. Of course, it's, I guess in my case, lack of paying, lack of attention. It's not that you couldn't see the bear, especially when, most of us that play this and played it a while know where the bear probably is, so. It's not that big a mystery, but he does range pretty far. For instance, he could be walking up that hill right now. There's nothing that says he couldn't be walking up that hill right now. And I'm about to go down the hill. But he could be. And would the game put him there? Would it do that? Of course it would.
Damn. Oh, that hurts.
Of course the game would potentially put... Now, a wolf, I don't know. I do like to see what's going on, though. I don't like the idea of getting ambushed. Wow, look at all those calories. Just waiting, and it's still... Ooh, my goodness. Well, if nothing else, let's get over to the crafting table. Oh my goodness. Well, are they going to be gone in a moment or something? Let me go out here to the fishing hut. And I'm kind of on stalker here, aren't I? I don't know. This is I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I could get these wolves right here. But I haven't seen them in a long time. Ever since they had the wolf glitch on the pier, they stopped putting the wolves out of here. I don't know if I've seen the wolf since that time. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Yeah. Alright. What was this? Let's see. Yeah, 6 scrap metal. 10 hooks. That's really all I can do with the scrap metal, and I have the other pry bar, which could be scrap metal if I wanted it to, so it's really not any necessity for me to carry that around. I could certainly get a lot of work done on these boots right now, provided, you know, we don't have any. But this is still right now. Wow. I'm kind of... I don't know about the wolf over here. Let's kind of assume that there's a wolf over there. Or let's move a little to that way and see if I can get one to appear. Because if I can see the deer, I don't know, that's a little bit further distant. But heck, I can run them that way. Not gonna hurt anything. And if there is a wolf... Oh, there's one over there. Yes, there is. Is there 2? That's the problem. Okay, so I got 1 going that way. No, that's not 1. I don't know if there's going to be 1 or 2 or none. But this is the best bet for doing a deer into the wolf. There's usually just 1. And if there's just 1, then you're good. But I haven't seen him yet, so I'm thinking no. Sometimes he's over there. Just needs a little coercion. But it would seem as though that's a no. Oh, there we go. There's 2. Boy, they popped out, didn't they? Look at that. All of a sudden, you know, all of a sudden, right? Okay, can I just want to, let's see if I can light this. can I get over here and light a fire and get rid of the wolf? Boy, he's gonna go up over that hill. If you would just keep going, I'd be in good shape. If I can get this fire lit.
Oh, yeah.
Oop. Insufficient materials? What? Tinder? Too windy now, right? Well, it's alright. You can't have him back. He's mine. At least for the time being. Unless you can't get back out here. Definitely will put a little distance though, because usually when the wind comes up like this, that's it. Ooh, what was that? Oh, the fire. Okay. Alright, well, there's a deer down. So, you know. No need to waste that. Yeah, there's two wolves over there, so that's going to be really tough to get that deer. I figure, I lost a bit of tinder and a match. So I've got calories on the ice, and I don't know. I could probably sneak around there, come up on that corner, and throw a fire down. As long as I've got some, because I don't have to harvest the whole thing. But if I'm going to be here and I'm going to do this, I'd certainly like to have access to. That's true. Well, I'm going to sleep anyway. It's not like I'm using a weapon. No, torch. Put the torch away. So, what's my water? I can go through the night. Well, let's just get something to drink. Let's see what I got left. Half a gallon. I could use a little more. I could fish as well. I'm in good shape as far as that's concerned. I want to definitely, if I'm here, have meat. This is a good place to keep meat right here. If I was gonna just dump some off for later, this is definitely a good spot to do so. I don't even know why I'm doing that, considering I have all this coal on me. But, yeah, I'll use this instead. And I guess I probably could have managed to get my torch over here, too. But I got quite a few matches. Not really a huge concern for me. While I'm warming up, let's go ahead and can I choose which one? No, it doesn't matter. If I start to get cold, I'll shut it down. But being able to fish when you're not getting cold is great. It's the best you can hope for. And of course, since the wind's died down, it's gonna tease me. So what do you think the chances are if I tried to walk over there that that would pull that on me? If I tried to walk over there, you think the wind's gonna come up? Let's do 2 more hours of fishing.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Wow, what a beautiful night, huh? That is gorgeous. That sounds like the bear. That doesn't sound like I don't know. Yeah, I'm being paranoid, right? Just me being paranoid? It's just a deer walking around. Like in the other episode when it was just a deer walking around. No big deal. There's that moment where your mind is wondering whether the sound you're hearing is a deer or a bear. Because, of course, the bear has that lumbering walk, but for just a moment, which I see the deer right out in front. So the chances of it being a bear now are slim. I'm pretty sure I could say, oh, it was the deer. I heard the deer. And I'm just being paranoid. I tell you what, I could wish that the deer was not there walking around at this particular moment, because it makes no difference to the bear at all. Uh-oh. Do I want to live out here for the night? I could. In fact, I could keep fishing. I don't have to go anywhere, do I? It's nice. I'm sure it's quite boring for you watching. Oh, I don't have any tinder. That's what I was trying to remember. It was like something saying, it seems like I'm forgetting something. Now I know what it is. Now I'm warming up. But I do need to make some water anyway. So. Yes, I do. And if I'm going to keep fishing, I just soon have the fire going and cook some of this, eat some of this, fill up, all that good stuff. So, I'm in the middle of, the hole is basically opened up. Won't be
Why didn't that work?
won't be over 50% for sure. There's one tinder plug gone.
Come on, little fire. Come on. That didn't work.
There's two tinder plugs gone. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. It wants my ice hole to close up. And maybe the bear's coming or something. Night fishing, a little better, right? Coho? Come on, Coho. No, that's fine. I have caught quite a lot of fish in a couple hours. You would be surprised when your fishing skills up there. It's almost ridiculous sometimes. Well, if the bear's out there, he'll certainly love the smell of this. Yeah. You smell that? No. 442. Well, that'll help a little bit. Need a little water, and you know, we'll be in good shape. I'm all for making a lot of water, and it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But hmm. I suppose. Well, I can't do it at the moment because I'm gonna have to sleep. I could go a little more, leave a little here.
Getting tired.
Actually, as it goes, I suppose the best thing to do, considering, let's see, let's throw a little more fuel on here. Get rid of some of my coal as well, so that's good. Don't want to use up all my fishing tackle here, but if I'll stretch it out as best I can. Come on. Coho? We'll push it.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right, there's a completely full stomach and a little extra. All right. I would say that I milked that for all of its worth. That was good, right? Up, 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 up. Let me just go ahead and go here and go
I
down.
lay down right here.
Yeah, I know.
I can't really wake up again.
I know. You'll be okay. Oh, that coho salmon really smelled good out there, huh? We're all the way to the next day. That ought to do a fill up. Oh yeah. Um Well, I would say I just throw my bag down there, but I see no reason to sleep in here. I'm not going to assume the bear's not up here or there's no wolf up here, but I'll know in a moment, won't I? And don't think you don't just walk up here and come nose to nose with the bear. He does definitely walk right through the middle of this fishing village. Well, that was very productive, and so it was very boring for you, and I suppose I'll probably cut it, and had no reason to even do that, and I could just cut it there. Because, well, I can sleep half and then go on, but I mean, I wanted to look in here anyway, because I think I left some stuff in here as well. And that would be, I know. No, I probably would have left it visible. There's no container. Look, a little bitty coho. A little tiny baby coho. Alright, nothing, anything? No, yeah. Well, in any case, see what happens if it, if it gives me a hard time on the weather. Because we will try to go and harvest that deer, but not in the wind. And it's hard to tell unless you go look. Yes, it is windy. Very much so. Well, there are options. Can't start a fire over there. The wind will come up and blow it out. Unless the wind stops. So let's do an hour. Should hear the change if it's going to do it. Sometimes it's better to do it this way. I mean, I can always leave myself at half energy. It's not good for wolf attacks, but I'm at 100% health. It's a trade-off. I go out crouched because I'm just not quite sure whether they would put a bear right here or not. Alright, so I'm not overly concerned about getting the boots done at this very second as I am. Oh, I haven't been here? I don't really need the whetstone at this moment for sure. And put these in here. Wish they had a line on this table. Alright. While the wind's not up, I'm gonna try to do this. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do this. The wind blew for quite a while. Well, hello, rock. Alright. I could, in fact, even run another deer over there. But that would be kind of calling the wolves to the spot. If they've gone back, I can always do it again. And it's gonna get dark, and you know, I do have limited time. I have one tinder plug up there. Wow, he kind of came up there really quick, didn't he? Look at that. He's patrolling it? Should I sacrifice a deer just to give one of them something to do? If you would leave my... Oh, look at this. Alright, well... So he doesn't go very far, but I just need to get a fire started over there. Preferably by the deer. It's 100%, and if the wind's gonna come up, let it come up now before I walk up there. Maybe give him a moment to walk away. Okay, if I could just get up here and start a fire. Come on, come on, oh, really? I don't want to get in a standoff with him before I get there. But if he turns the other direction... Wow. Okay, well. Didn't think he was gonna come exactly that close. He may skirt the island. Or the little rock outcropping, I don't know. Hope he doesn't want to come up behind me. Hopefully he's walking away. Well, I tell you what, they want to like to make it tough on you. Is there another one way down there too? Where did he go? Which way did he go? Boy, and they got this ice sheet right here too, don't they? Oh boy. Okay, good. So he doesn't see. What was that? Is he about to howl? Good thing this is 100% torch, right? Oh, I should use accelerant. Doesn't matter. But if the wind comes up, this is when the wind usually likes to pop up.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, accelerant would probably been a good time. Yep, even with the torch. Didn't bring any wood with me either, did I? That's the main reason why I like to snag the deer immediately, because I don't have to wait for it to thaw. Can't put coal yet, so... At least I won't have to worry about them sneaking up on me on the backside, I don't believe. Maybe this will be just about time the deer will be ready. I'm way tired, not good at all. I'm getting closer. I don't know where the guys went. They could come around behind me. There's nothing that says they can't. It's not entirely impossible. Because one of them will walk up there. At least from the past. Yeah, there's the other one. That's good. At least I see him over there. Come on and give me a... 50. Today, yeah, I can't believe it. As soon as I start, though, probably I'll get some wind going. And I'm just as happy to go ahead and cook this right now. Even if I don't get any more. Yeah, probably pushing it a little bit here. There they are, and I don't have any wind yet.
I need to find a place to rest.
49 calories. Up, 2 hours left. Let's see if it throws up the wind at us. You know, and I would say I'd get the gut off of this, but at the moment, oh, look at that. Really?
I just need to close my eyes.
So is this gonna be one of those ones where he's like walking right behind me, but he never attacks me? Or am I just hearing bunnies now? Well, the one good thing is he should break off the attack and go for a bunny. Not necessarily, though. He's not behind me, though. He was just down there. He was just down there, and I stood up, and I was in range. So now, it's a good... Oh, I didn't know that. Don't have rabbit skin mittens, though, so... But the gut, yes. The gut, yes. We'll take the gut. Okay, well that's good because that gives me at least one spare gut to deal with. Alright. Well, I'm not going to put y'all through anymore. This has all been fairly mundane. We'll go ahead and finish up here, get rested, and go back and try to make these boots. I don't know about the meat, you know, that's... Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather go for the fish. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe the next episode will be a little more eventful, but gonna make the boots, which won't be too eventful. But after that, we'll see. All right. See y'all back here soon.